Hello and welcome back to Stock Market Encyclopedia. Here we cover news highlights from the day. Tesla delays plan to increase Shanghai plant output to pre-lockdown levels by at least a week. Financials led in early trade. IndusLand Bank and SBI up more than 1% each. Indian hotels surges in trade. Stock now up 4%. Zomato slips over 4% from intraday highs. Chambal Fertilizers falls more than 5% from highs, trades near day's low. LG Equipment's up more than 13%, breaking 7 days selling streak, highest single day gain since 24th November 2021, volume 3.5x the 10-day average volume. Burger Paints falls over 4% from intraday highs. Britannia recovers nearly 2% from intraday lows. Crystal Limited, the share price is up 10%, the highest single day gain since 19th July 2021, trading above all key TMA levels. Trading volume is 1.7 times the 10-day average. Q4 earnings of Nava Bharat Ventures, net profit rupees 2.73 billion versus 1.3 billion YOY, 1.7 billion QOQ. Big beat YOY, big beat QOQ. EBITDA rupees 4 billion versus 2.6 billion YOY. EBITDA margin 39.6% versus 37.79% YOY. Big beat YOY, big beat QOQ. EBITDA. Q4 earnings of Century Ply. Net profit up 2.1% at 88.5 crore versus 86.7 crore YOY. Revenue up 20.9% at 901 crore versus 745 crore YOY. EBITDA up 27.7% at 160.7 crore versus 125.8 crore YOY. EBITDA margin at 17.8% versus 16.9% YOY. Q4 earnings of Greenply Industries. Net profit up 1.4% at 29 crore versus 28.6 crore YOY. Revenue up 13.1% at 448.6 crore versus 396.7 crore YOY. EBITDA down 2% at 44.6 crore versus 45.5 crore YOY. EBITDA margin at 9.9% versus 11.5% YOY. Q4 earnings of AMU Organics. Net profit up 38.3% at 21.3 crore versus 15.4 crore YOY. Revenue of 54.5% at 143.5 crore versus 92.9 crore YOY. EBITDA up 10.3% at 25.7 crore versus 23.3 crore YOY. EBITDA margin at 17.9% versus 25.1% YOY. Q4 earnings of GlaxoSmithKline. Net profit of 1,219 crore versus 14.33 crore YOY, up 711% QOQ. Revenue up 9% at 809 crore YOY, down 1% QOQ. EBITDA up 12% at 175 crore YOY, down 2% QOQ. Margins at 21.6% versus 21.04% YOY, 24.2% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Max Ventures. Net profit of 319 crore versus 12.9 crore YOY, up 877% QOQ. Revenue of 76% at 28.8 crore YOY, down 24% QOQ. EBITDA of 4.52 crore versus 6.73 crore loss YOY, down 59% QOQ. Q4 earnings of RateGain. Net profit of 11.6 crore versus 5.83 crore loss YOY, 0.08 crore profit QOQ. Revenue of 51% at 108 crore YOY, up 9% QOQ. EBITDA of 15.4 crore versus 1.06 crore YOY, up 64% QOQ. Margins at 13.44% versus 1.5% YOY, 9.4% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Alicon Castalloy. Net profit down 48% at 13.2 crore YOY, up 6% QOQ. Revenue down 1% at 320 crore YOY, up 15% QOQ. EBITDA down 22% at 37.9 crore YOY, up 14% QOQ. Margins at 11.8% versus 15.05% YOY, 11.88% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Shankara Building. Net profit up 41% at 15.5 crore YOY, up 342% QOQ. Revenue of 22% at 782 crore YOY, up 34% QOQ. EBITDA 14% at 30 crore YOY, up 101% QOQ. Margins at 3.86% versus 4.12% YOY, 2.57% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Uttam Sugar. Net profit up 118% at 61 crore YOY, up 55% QOQ. Revenue down 11% at 490 crore YOY, down 21% QOQ. EBITDA 15% at 96 crore YOY, up 30% QOQ. Margins at 19.6% versus 15.2% YOY, 12% QOQ. Q4 earnings of VIP Industries. Net profit of 12.3 crore versus 3.78 crore loss YOY, down 63% QOQ. Revenue up 47% at 355 crore YOY, down 10% QOQ. EBITDA down 40% at 33 crore YOY, down 45% QOQ. Margins at 9.2% versus 22.7% YOY, 15% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Foods and Inn. Net profit down 37% at 2.94 crore YOY, 0.29 crore profit QOQ. Revenue up 20% at 195 crore YOY, up 61% QOQ. EBITDA down 7% at 10.44 crore YOY, up 25% QOQ. Margins at 5.3% versus 6.9% YOY, 6.88% QOQ. Looking at our top gainers for today, we can see that Eicher Motors is up nearly 8%, Apollo Hospital is up nearly 4%, NTPC is up nearly 3%, UPL is up nearly 3%, Bajaj Finance is up nearly 2.35%. Looking at the market at close, market snaps 6-day losing streak, financials and autos top gainers. Broader market outperforms Sensex and Nifty. Market breadth favors advances. Sensex rises 180 points to 52,974 and Nifty 60 points to 15,842. That was all for today. Hope you all had an amazing and a profitable day.